Oh, did y'all see this shit? Yo, all my people, all my Chicagoans, y'all gotta see this shit. So, Trenches News, Chicago Sun-Times. Didn't know too much about this YouTuber. Apparently, he did an interview on No Jumper with Adam, and I kind of watched part of it, not all of it. But here's the thing. Look, let me see. Oh shit, my bad. Sharpie, you gotta slide. This how much Sharpie's a hoe. He gonna come back like, man, fuck all that. I ain't got no problem, my nigga AD and them. Yo, act, let's get in a boxing ring and we could squabbling. Yo, we could, fuck all that, nigga. You getting marked out, nigga. Get active, nigga. Pick up a stick. Fuck. I don't wanna hear none of that shit. Oh, you know, act, let's get in a boxing ring, like squabble up. You get marked out. Nigga, you down 0-2. Pick up a stick. Fuck that. I don't want to hear nothing else. Pick up a stick, nigga. We watching you get marked out in real time. Bro, you get marked out like that. You on camera looking like you about to do the... Nigga, you about to do the... Yo. Pick up a stick. You not picking up no stick? I get you. You would just... Nigga not picking up no stick, man. Let it be an OnlyFans chick. That nigga with Masika, he was getting active like he was about to move around. Crash out sharp. Anyway, Star Witness. Yo, chat, man. I'm the greatest that's ever done this online shit, man. There's no one ever better. Just remember that. Star Witness in the FBG Duck murder trial is a masked rap blogger. Holy. And a long-time government informant. Goddamn, Martell Wiley, who runs the popular Trenches News YouTube channel, was paid nearly $25,000 to cooperate with the government. A FBI agent testified Monday. This is him right here. Blogger focused on the lurid underbelly of the Chicago drill rap culture has been paid nearly $25,000 to cooperate with federal authorities investigating the killing of rapper FBG Duck, an FBI agent told jurors Monday. Martell Wiley, whose Trenches News YouTube channel has 114,000 subscribers, is expected to testify this week at the trial of 6 men charged in the brazen attack in the Gold Coast on August 4th, 2020. Now, let me stop it there. I don't know too much about this. Never really watched his content. I've heard people mention Trenches News. And, you know, after I departed the Chicago scene with the war in Chirac, there's been amazing people who, by the way, I'm giving the credit that I hope they deserve. They've done coverage of Chicago better than me. For whatever reason, y'all just found it more entertaining when I did it. But trust me, there's been so many people who cover Chicago way better than me, way more intricately. They gave you every detail. Like, yo, Chicago Scene 88, I think he the GOAT. That nigga told me who killed who before the niggas got locked up. I was like, well, if he killed him, how is he so free? A year later, he locked up for him. I'm like, oh, shit. That's my guy, though. I don't even know who he is, but still, that's my guy. So, Trenches News YouTube channel, this is what I believe he's going to be providing to this investigation. They're calling him an informant, but I don't think he has any information that would be so detrimental. I don't think he has any information that would be like, oh, so-and-so told me that he killed so-and-so. No. Or so-and-so told me that he bought the car that drove to whatever to kill FBG. I don't think that's what it is. You know how we're watching the YSL trial? In the YSL trial, basically, a lot of what is being said is, yo, come on, girl princess, you trying to get up in here. Nope. What's being said in the YSL trial is that they're qualifying experts. I think what they're going to qualify Trenches News YouTube channel as is an expert in dissecting these beefs and micro beefs within members and gangs that they could tie this to a gang killing. And the fact that, because according to the prosecutors, they said that King Von, God rest his soul, King Von had money on FBG Duck's head, and those members took action to kill him. And their actions before, their actions after, to have this guy cooperating, he could give some context towards the beef, towards what was leading up to the day of the inevitable demise of FBG Duck. And I think that's where he's going to come in, right? Now, why is he doing this? Because I'm looking at it, 114,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure you could make that amount of money maybe in a couple of months, and maybe not 1 month, with the content you're making if you have that. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it says there's been widespread speculation in rap blogosphere that Wiley had violated the non-snitch street code and was identified in court documents as Cooperator 1, who prosecutors said provided information about the O-Block faction of the Black Disciples that's at the center of the murder and racketeering case. During an interview days before the trial began last month, he dispelled what he described as rumors while sidestepping the question about whether he had been paid to cooperate with law enforcement. Let's see what they were talking about. Here we go.
One of the biggest...
Yo, Adam, man, you doing good work, man. Yo, Sharp, if Brick Baby don't give you a DP, I'm going to get Adam to give you a DP. But you might be on Plug Talk to get that DP. Pause. I ain't going to lie to you. It might be a different DP. You know what I mean? Yo, Adam, my boy. Adam, my nigga. Yo, you about to get a DP one way or another. Either Brick Baby about to get a DP or Adam going to give you the DP. Pause. Back to the regular scheduled programming.
Stories involving your name that has come out is that everybody's been treating it like gospel that you are cooperating on this whole FBG Duck murder case.
Yeah.
How did that even become a narrative, and what are your thoughts on this?
It became a narrative because I was talking to Butter online, playing with Butter like, yeah, ooh, me and Butter was playing and we was talking. Oh, he got on my page and I was like, Butter, man, be a civilian, woo. Them, like that. And I ended up getting grabbed though by them. And I said that, and then everybody just, ran with it and, made multiple stories, make stories every day, dragging on, like that. So I just figured like I'm finna drop my book anyway, and ride it.
Because you could have kind of like cleaned it up a little bit earlier than you did, right? If you had really wanted to stop the rumor.
No, I got on that. My boy C Hood. Hey, can you come in here?
Sure.
Hey, C Hood.
We're going to need to put another mic in if he wants to
check it out, my boy.
Yeah, so all right, so I know you've been seeing everyone thinks you're Cooperator 1 or whatever. But why are they saying Cooperator 1 so specifically? Because of he's from Newtown and he was in O-Block in 2006.
You match up with the description?
Well, I was locked up, and you could pull my in 2006. 2006, I was in the Cook County Jail waiting for boot camp. And 2007, I went to boot camp. So I wasn't in then. But, once they start saying it, multiple people grab it, you can't control it.
Yeah.
You really can't control the internet. You hear me? You just can't say nothing in there. Oh, you already said it. You know what I'm saying? So I just, going by my book, attach my book link to it. Going by Chicago Drill, you're going to get more out of my book than you're going to get out of anybody content on YouTube, bro. My book, the truth, bro.
You want to set it up?
It's the truth.
Just go for it.
So I just run with it. Run with it. Do what you want to do with it. You hear me?
Yeah.
Duck my homie, though. That's my real homie.
Is Trench's news from 63rd? He says Duck is his homie. Duck is from 63rd, right? How are they so cool? And why is he wearing a mask? Bro, we know your name, Martell Wiley. Nigga, you have a license. You have a state ID. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, this shicey shit is only good when we don't know your government name. Nigga, your name is Martell Wiley. You're born in 03. You're my nigga. Nigga, your last 4 of your social security is 5429. Brother, why are you wearing a shiesty? We know you. Nigga, we know you.
that's my real fucking homie. Over them guys, like over them, Doug my real homie. You know, it was just Kenny Mac was just my celly. He was my celly, you know what I'm saying? And he was involved with that. And then, you know, if you come home and you like, what up, big bro? Woo, woo. You texting a nigga, he texting you, you know, shit like that. And then after Doug died, you know, motherfucker still texting. But then you get grabbed and shit, and now it look like, oh, hold on. He be talking about Doug, right? You know, I'm always, shout out Doug, that's my boy.
Martell, come on, man. Talk to us like you was in the state attorney's office, man. Talk to us like you was in the U.S. District Attorney's office. Like, come on, bro.
You know what I'm talking about? So it could look like a picture worth 1,000 words could mean anything. It could mean like, oh, did you backdoor him or did you, you know, anything. So
Right.
I wouldn't want nobody to think that definitely not that, his family or none of that, because I'm close to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think, I did anything.
So that it was rumors that people was thinking like that. You had to clear it up to them, like it wasn't no backdoor.
Oh, yeah, it was like, shit.
Man,
Yeah.
it's a lot of rumors that's going on and being said and thought about. Everybody got opening their mouth with something to say.
Yeah, it's just new. So when
you know,
you
putting
say,
their input.
when you just, like, if I keep on responding to it, you hear me, like, it's going, they take my story and pick through it, and, man, I mean, they try to pick through it, but he said this. Like, I flip through shit, man. He said that. I ain't never say none of them. Niggas, they say, oh, man, they showed me a picture of C. Hood. Do you know him? No, I don't know him. But he on my podcast or he in pictures or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck would I not say I don't know him for? Like,
So you know Kenny Mac, you knew Muab too?
no, I don't. I don't know him. Like, I know him from the videos or like shit like that. I don't know him. Like, I don't know him. You know.
Why would they ask you about?
I know Kenny Mac though. Like, I know him. I was in the cell with him. He rolled with me. You know, it's in my book though. I ain't gonna give up a lot of that shit, but it's in my.
Yeah, I love when this is that Keefy D shit. Yo, it's in my book, but I'm gonna tell y'all more on here that y'all need to read my book. We ain't reading the book, bro. We ain't even know you got a book. Nigga, you don't even tell us how to get the book. Nigga, just snitch right now. Like, don't snitch in the book. Snitch now. Don't snitch on the stand. Tell us now. Do the Keefy D. That's what we want. Yo, Trenches, I'm only disappointed in you if you were a YouTuber. Maybe you really love Duck and you just want to be a good citizen. And if that's the case, I fully support you. But brother, I know you're not doing this for money. $25,000 and they say you appeared over 12 times. Hell no. Nah. Them niggas is paying you $1,000 per piece to show up and give them information to snitch. Hell nah, bro. My snitching got to be worth a little bit more. My snitching got to be worth $100,000 a piece. Every time I give you some information, give me 100 bands. Snitching gonna make sense then. And it's not like this nigga was at risk of like going to jail unless maybe I don't know about it. But looked like he was just volunteer snitching. Hey, I don't got no problem with niggas volunteer snitching. You can volunteer snitch, but volunteer snitch for a good price. $1,000, nigga, you can just make a YouTube video. Just lie in the video. Like, what the fuck? You can't be a part-time snitch and a part-time YouTuber, nigga. Just be a full-time YouTuber and get the same amount of money. Was he caught on some charges or some shit? Why is he telling like that? My thing is, I like people who cooperate. Don't get me wrong. So I'm not like, yo, I ain't no street nigga. I'm just wondering, I'm like, bro, if they paid you only that amount of money to cooperate, nigga, you got severely underpaid.
Book about you know what I'm talking about, when I got into it about Duck them. And this one, he wasn't known, no size and none of that. Like, I don't know him from old block. I never known he was, you know, in that shit, bro. He from another block. He's from 72nd and Emerald, bro. Yeah, do your homework and see how far that is from what Duck them from St. Lawrence, bro.
So Kenny Mac was a part of the O Block 5 that was picked up. So why is his name even getting brought up? Like, where did he fit in all this? For the people who don't know.
What you mean?
You know,
he part of the O Block 5.
Yeah, exactly. But he's not from O Block. So that's where everyone's like, how did he get?
All right, so this guy is telling.
bro.
So let's keep it going. Within days, he changed his tune and a bizarre video posted to his YouTube channel. So he posted this to his YouTube channel.
That trial started, man. That trial started.
I still don't know why he's wearing a mask. Yo, Martell, we see you. Yo, Martell, we could Google you. Mr. Wiley, we know your social security. Martell, We know where you buy groceries at. Like, what do you mean? Like, why are you wearing a shiesty? Martell, stop it. Yo, Martell, we got your Google AdSense information. Why are you doing this?
Gotta be the first person here, man.
Wait, he showed up to court early before everybody else? Oh, shit. He on that Charleston White shit. That nigga showed up before the bailiffs. That's a real nigga, man. It's a real truth teller. Fuck that.
Duck trial, man. Y'all make sure y'all. I don't know why I'll be seated. I asked the judge.
So apparently he got a key card to the courtroom because, you know, like he's like expert, top telling guy. You know what's crazy? You know what people used to tell me? Aki, you know if you did the war in Chirac in Chicago, you'd be dead. I'm like, damn, maybe that's true. Wow. I guess good thing I wasn't from Chicago and I've never been there. Ain't this nigga from Chicago? I think he lived like 2 blocks from O Block. This nigga's over here, he's giving us a cribs tour of the courtroom of where he plans to snitch.
I don't know why I'll be seated. I asked the judge, can I keep on my mask like in the Melly case? I really don't think they saying I'll be sitting here. It's Doug trial, man. Hey, they subpoenaed me to court. I gotta come here, man, and tell them, man, there ain't no more discrepancies. I'm here.
That's cap. They subpoenaed me to the X trial, nigga. They subpoenaed me, Drake, and a couple other niggas. Y'all seen us in court? Bro, ain't nothing wrong with you saying, man, I've been waiting to tell on a nigga. There's a few niggas I'm waiting to tell on too. They just ain't get caught yet. As soon as they get caught, I'm be like, yo, I'm gonna be volunteering. Hey, me. Send me up there. Yo, my turn. It's my turn to talk. Yeah. You want to talk. It's cool.
Long live Carlton, man. You know, hey.
I hate when the gangsters act like they're snitching as gangsters. Bro, no, come on, stop it.
This courtroom, they got some nice snacks downstairs. Ain't the average Italian beef and Pepsi, man, but they got they got fruit snacks. They got
free snacks. Sound like a good situation.
They got gyros and shit like that.
Little gyros for the fucking. I think you mean gyros for the fucking. They got like a snitch waiting room with all the snacks. Ooh, it's a little Scooby snack before you tell on a nigga.
They hooking us up. You hear me? They hooking us up, and they gave us $100.
You're hooking them up too. And you hooking them other niggas up to the fucking, you hooking up to the electric chair. That's what you hooking the niggas up who you telling on.
They hooking us up. And they gave us $100 gift card, man, to Bath and Body Works, So shit, I couldn't miss this opportunity.
What? $100 gift card? Okay.
I heard tomorrow they getting out $100 gift cards for Steak and Shake, so I'm gonna make sure I be truth teller here tomorrow too.
Oh, Steak and Shake be the hit.
But yeah, this the courtroom, man. Just had to show y'all, don't live duck. Yeah. Yo, this is Trench's News, live reporting from the Dirksen Federal Building, man. Today is Carlton Weekly Day and the O Block Sloppy 6, man. This is the trial of the century. We got truth teller in the washroom smoking coke and sniffing rocks, and then we have a couple more bloggers in here. But Trench's News was able to get early access to everything. And I know how you wondering how I'm still in here with my mask on. Hey, don't worry about that. Ask the cop who's on the stand for Melly. Now, with that being said, I'll be back at y'all with more updates on the news, on this news report. I will bring you the latest. And shout out to the people who left the donuts and the coffee this morning. It was nice and hot. The donuts was creamy. And they gave us some gift cards, man. I don't know anybody who do that. They don't do that in Cook County Jail, man. So shout out to all the federal people who made this happen, man. This Trenches News, man. I'll be back at y'all at 4 o'clock.
Oh, shit. Within day, okay, wearing a signature face mask in an empty courtroom. He said it was in the Durkison Federal Courthouse, and he admitted he was testifying in what he described in a trial of a century. They subpoenaed me to court. I gotta come here, man, and tell him, man, it ain't no more discrepancies. I'm here. Long live Carlton. He said in the video referring to Duck, whose real name is Carlton Weekly. FBI Special Agent Kevin Doyle testified Monday that Wiley called the Chicago Police Department a day after the shooting. Yes! That's a good Samaritan. You killed the homie, I'm going to call in with a fucking anonymous tip. I'm going to put my name behind it. Actually, I wouldn't do that, but unless it's my real friend. Well, I guess it's his real friend, right? And he offered to help with the investigation. Doyle says Wiley was paid $25,000 over 15 installments for his FBI cooperation that began in 2021. He would provide background information. He reviewed surveillance footage and reviewed social media postings. Doyle said, noting that Wiley was dropped as an informant for a time when he grew unresponsive. Oh, he was dropped. Okay. Prior to his testimony, one of the rough used twice. What the fuck? Details. During that time, he lived at Parkway Gardens. That's O Block. Police said the gang faction. Oh man, this is good. Nah, this is real. This is some real nigga shit. Okay, I'll see what's cracking. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this changes the whole outlook of these newer blogs. You know, obviously I cover Chicago, and a lot of people thought I knew information I should have known. It was all given to me publicly, or not publicly, but either by people DMing me or I would just look up tweets. These days, the newer people who are covering Chicago and other places, they're really in tune with the community. And I thought there were niggas who was just doing their thing. But now that we realize that some of them are cooperating, I think people have to start looking at this whole new blogosphere when it comes to covering crime differently. When I covered all this crime, I'm not saying like shit. When I covered the war in Chirac, if the police wanted to look at, said, wait, what the fuck? We about to look into this. Okay, y'all can go look into this, whatever, because, I mean, it's public available documents. But I wasn't assisting the cops, or I wasn't talking to these guys and then feeding the information to the cops. This is some new shit. You know what I mean? This is like some real Chicago shit. And I ain't gonna lie to you, now that I'm finding out that niggas did this for $25,000, I'm like, holy shit. I'm gonna just take my name out of the hat. I didn't create none of this shit. Because you know what they love to say about me. Yo, Ak, you the one who made this shit popular. No. I never heard that Ak told no federal agent nothing. Stop it. This is some Chicago shit. The niggas who been blogging, they not getting paid. Y'all rappers getting paid and y'all robbing people. They want to get their payment, so they start snitching on y'all for the check. Oh, my sweet Jesus. All right, people. It's crazy. This kind of came down to pipelines, and I was kind of wondering what the fuck was this about. So it says Kanye